Hey everyone, today we're diving into the fascinating story of David's deer, a species that was once thought to be lost forever but has now made a remarkable comeback. David's deer, scientifically known as Cervus davidianus, are native to China and are a truly unique species. They are known for their distinctive features, including their large size, their distinctive antlers, and their reddish-brown coat. For centuries, David's deer were revered in China, often kept in imperial parks and considered a symbol of good fortune. However, their numbers began to decline drastically in the late 19th century due to habitat loss and hunting. By the early 20th century, they were thought to be extinct in the wild. But, thankfully, a small population of David's deer had been kept in captivity in Europe, thanks to the efforts of a French missionary named Père Armand David, who gave the species its name. These captive populations became the foundation for the species' recovery. In the mid-20th century, conservationists began reintroducing David's deer back into the wild in China, and the species has slowly but steadily been making a comeback. Today, there are estimated to be over 2,000 David's deer living in the wild, with more being reintroduced every year. The story of David's deer is a testament to the power of conservation and the importance of preserving biodiversity. It's a reminder that even when a species seems lost, there's always hope for recovery. Hey everyone, today we're talking about a truly remarkable story of conservation and resilience, the David's deer. You might be thinking, David's deer? What are those? Well, let me tell you, these deer are a fascinating species, and their story is one of near extinction and incredible comeback. David's deer, also known as the Père David's deer, are a unique species native to China. They are easily recognizable by their distinctive features, a short, stocky build, a long, shaggy coat, and a distinctive white patch on their hindquarters. But sadly, these beautiful creatures were once on the brink of disappearing forever. The story of David's deer is a story of human impact. Overhunting and habitat loss pushed them to the edge of extinction in the wild. By the late 19th century, they were only found in a single location, the Imperial Hunting Park in Beijing. And even there, their numbers were dwindling. Then, a man named Father Armand David, a French missionary and naturalist, stepped in. He recognized the plight of these deer and saw the need to protect them. He managed to secure a small herd of David's deer and bring them to Europe, where they were kept in zoos and private collections. This act of foresight became crucial in saving the species. But the story doesn't end there. In the early 20th century, the original herd in China was wiped out by a combination of factors, including war and disease. For a time, it seemed like David's deer were truly gone. But thanks to the foresight of Father David, a small population of these deer survived in zoos and private collections around the world. And from this small, scattered population, a remarkable recovery began. Conservationists worked tirelessly to breed these deer and establish new populations in protected areas. They faced challenges, of course, but their dedication and perseverance paid off. Today, David's deer are no longer on the brink of extinction. They've been reintroduced to the wild in China, and their numbers are slowly but steadily increasing. The story of David's deer is a testament to the power of human action. It shows us that even when a species is on the verge of disappearing, there's still hope for recovery. It's a story of perseverance, dedication, and the incredible resilience of life. It's a story that reminds us that we have a responsibility to protect the natural world and its amazing creatures.